for being here. 5 days after the United States dropped the second atomic bomb on Nagasaki, Japan, President Hirohito declared that despite the best that has been done by everyone, the war situation has developed not necessarily to Japan's advantage. I'm paraphrasing here. I'm skipping a little bit. He said, "Should we continue to fight, not only would it result in an ultimate collapse and obliteration of the Japanese nation, but it also would lead to the total extinction of human civilization. Such being the case, how are we to save millions of our subjects, or to atone ourselves to the hallowed spirits of our imperial ancestors? This is the reason we have ordered the acceptance of the provisions of the Joint Declaration of the Powers." Peace Action, the organization I work for, began in 1957, originally under the name SANE, the Committee for a Sane Nuclear Policy, in direct response to mutually assured destruction, which is sadly still our nuclear policy. Over years of persistent grassroots organizing, we've grown to represent over 200,000 members nationwide and have almost 100 chapters and affiliates in 36 different states. And day by day, we're finding new coalition partners as well, and I'm very excited to have met Guru and other groups through the process. And a special thanks to Physicians for Social Responsibility for bringing us all together around the City Council resolution. Peace Action and our valued allies have been organizing and working to reshape U.S. foreign policy because of the very reason that Emperor Hirohito recognized that no one wins an atomic war. Today, the Los Angeles City Council joined us in declaring that humanity has a common will and a right to survive. By declaring a no first use policy and joining the efforts of 122 other countries who have begun forging a path towards global disarmament through the United Nations Treaty to ban nuclear weapons, America could, overnight, reduce the threat of intentional or accidental annihilation. Being that the role of the United States government is to, and our so-called commander-in-chief, is to protect the American people, I hope that they will listen to the advice of the Los Angeles City Council and those of us here today to not delay in leading us back from the brink of nuclear war. I also hope that you'll join Peace Action online and on social media, and we can all unite and connect to strengthen our efforts. Once we know the reality of the impact of nuclear weapons, how can we not act? As we've heard stories from those who have experienced nuclear weapons firsthand and nuclear radiation poisoning, how can we not act? How can we stand by while our representatives continue to vote for new nuclear weapons and more war? If we do nothing to change course, how will we atone before our hallowed ancestors and before the eyes of the generations who are going to inherit our fortune and our fate? So thank you all for coming out today. Thank you for taking action. Please repeat after me. No more Nagasakis.
No more Nagasaki's.
No more Hiroshimas.
No more Hiroshimas.
No more Fukushimas.
No more Fukushimas.
No more Hibakusha.
No more Hibakusha.
No more war.
No more war.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.